guys, this is 1999 points of Harlequins. We've got 3 detachments. We've got a battalion, a spearhead and a vanguard. So for the HQs and Warlord, we've got a troop master with Kiss and fusion pistol. He's got the Harlequin Warlord trait for reroll hits of a 1, and he's got the Mask of Secrets as well. We've got a second troop master in the battalion as well with a Kiss and fusion pistol. The other 2 HQs leading the other 2 detachments is 2 Shadow Seers. This one is going to take Mirror of Minds, and this one will take Twilight Pathways, and of course this one's got a Neuro Disruptor there as well. And for the Vanguard, we've got 2 Death Jesters and 1 Solitaire. For the Spearhead, we have 3 Void Weavers, all with prismatic cannons. And then for the troops, we've got 3 troop squads with a mix of weapons. There's 2 fusions in each and at least 2 kisses. Each one of them is riding in a Star Weaver. And then we're going to have 2 units of 3 bikers just to go in the battalion as well. I tried 6 before, and I think 6 is too many. I think 2 is too few. So I want to split it straight down the middle and try 2 lots of 3, and that's for a total of 8 command points. Here we go, this is Stephen's 2000 points of Blood Angels. It's weird fighting a different Blood Angel army that's not mine. So, what have you got? Is it just a battalion?
Yeah, just 1 battalion.
Yep, so HQs?
I've got a Primaris Captain, Master Crafted Power Sword and the Boldstone Gauntlet.
Yep.
And a Primaris Psyker that has Blood Boil, Smite and the Quickening.
Okay, and then troops, we've got 2x5 intercessors.
Yeah, with a grenade launcher each, even though they're not modelled with them.
Yep.
Then 3 10-man tactical squads, all the same, apart from the melters are proxied as plasma guns.
Yep.
The first sergeant has a bolt pistol and a chainsword, second sergeant with a grav pistol and a power fist, and the third sergeant with a plasma pistol and power sword. And
3 heavy bolters in there as well.
Yeah.
Nasty. And then we've got a Baal Predator with all the Dakar.
Yeah, absolutely everything.
And then we've got a normal Predator.
Yeah, the same thing. 2 las cannons, Predator auto cannon, even though it's not model of it, Storm Bolter and a Hunter Killer missile.
Nice. And then 6th troop choice actually is a unit of scouts, sniper rifles and missile launcher and camo cloaks.
Yeah, as you say them.
Yep. 3 Hellblasters. 1 unit of 5. 3 interceptors, and then we've got a Stern Guard squad. What's in them?
It's got the normal bolt guns, special issue bolt guns. There's 2 combi melters in there, and the sergeant is modelled as he's seen with a storm bolter and a power sword.
And then a drop pod.
Yeah, try the drop pod out.
Nice. Warlord trait.
Warlord trait is the Artisan of War,
which is an extra damage.
1 extra damage on his weapons.
Cool. And what artifact are you taking?
I am taking the Veritas VT,
which allows you to get command points back.
On a 5.
Nice. Okay guys, here we go after deployment. The Harlequins, the Mask of the Final Gambit, have been patrolling around this once ruined Imperial city, and the Blood Angels have turned up and met them unexpectedly. So Stephen has brought the Blood Angels. I've never fought against any that's not mine, so this is going to be interesting. He's got a lot of bodies. I'm not used to this many bodies. Meanwhile, the whole fleet for the Mask of the Final Gambit has assembled, and of course we are Spearhead Assault deployment, as you might have guessed. The mission is Tactical Escalation, where you start with 1 card and then you draw 2, 3, 4 as the turns go on. We each nominate a type of card, and if we score that one, we get an additional victory point. If you discard it, you lose a victory point, and whoever scores the most of their 6 at the end of the game gets an additional victory point. So we've got objective 1, number 2, number 4, number 6, number 3 and number 5. Now I'm going to go for the kill stuff objectives. I'm forgetting what the name of that one is, but that's what I'm going for. Stephen, which ones are you going for?
Going for the secure objectives.
So that'll be, what is it, 21 to 26, I think it is. So yes, I finished deploying first. We've got the 3 troops in the Star Weavers at the beginning. We've got the Void Weavers at the back with each squad of Star Weavers to try and stop Stephen's drop pod coming in. And of course we've got the Death Jester hiding there just to fill out that bubble. Down here we've got the Solitaire, the Shadow Seer, and of course the Death Jester. Meanwhile Stephen's got a 10-man unit of Marines, a 5-man unit of Intercessors. He's got the Hellblasters, another 10-man squad, the other 10-man squad, and of course the other 5-man Intercessors. Yes, Lucy, that is a lot of Marines. He's got the 5 scouts at the front with the sniper rifles, hoping to pick off some of the characters, and of course the librarian and the captain, looking to hopefully dish out some buffs to the tanks if they move forward a little bit. And in reserve, you've got your drop pod full of 10 Stern Guard.
Yes.
And
the Inceptors.
And the Inceptors. Lovely. So of course I finished setting up first, which I'm not used to with Harlequins because we've got about 14 drops. So of course I get +1 to the roll. And I roll a 5, so technically a 6, and Stephen rolls a 1. Northumbria Adventure Guild dice. Go and check them out on Facebook if you live in Northern England. So Stephen, are you going to attempt to seize?
Oh yes.
With that dice?
Yes, 10 fate.
4. So over to Harlequins, turn 1. Okay, so I've drew Defend Objective 2, which is very risky. It's right in the middle, but why not? Let's go for it, eh? See how many of these guys I can actually take out. So, all 3 Star Weavers are pushed forward, and the Shadow Seer has ran forward as well. She only rolled a 2. This Void Weaver and these Bikers and the Death Jester have all pushed forward also. So I've left both the Void Weavers and these bikes back out of the way because I don't want to I don't want to open a space up for your drop pod to come in at the back. So first of all, Psychic Phase. I've only got Smite. And I get it on a 5. Do you want to try and stop it with your Librarian?
Yes, I'll try and stop it.
Well, you stop it with a 6, so...
+1 for the boot.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. So, I have now got a lot of shots. Now, inside each of these Star Weavers, there's at least 2 fusion pistols. Okay? So, 2 fusion pistols and 3 shuriken pistols at these guys from inside. 3s, 2 hits with the fusions, and 2, it's -4. And I'm going to go the same with this squad first while it's within range. So the 2 fusions hit and 1 pistol. So that's 2 dead again. And then the same again from this one. So the 2 fusions hit. The 2 fusions kill. Now that's a shuriken, and because it's a 6, it's -3 AP. So 1 6-up save. So that's 3 more dead. And then 2 more fusion pistols, because each of the troop masters has one as well, but these guys hit on 2s. Both hit, 2s to kill, 2 more dead. And then the Shadow Seer that's inside of the 3rd one has a Neuro Disruptor, which hits, and it wounds, and it's -4. So that's first blood, just from the pistols, which isn't bad at all. But I've got an awful lot of shuriken fire to now come in against these. And I don't like the Hellblasters, but I also don't like weight of dice with the Marines. So I'm going to go for the Hellblasters first of all. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 across. Now each one has 2 shuriken cannons. So at the Hellblasters, that is everything missed. That's like a Lucy roll.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah.
3 2s, 3 1s.
Ouch.
And then again from the middle one, 2 hits. 2 3s to wound. So 2 3-up armor saves, Stephen, on your
I just
Hellblasters.
realised what you said, that's a Lucy hit.
So that's 1 wound. And I'm going to change my dice because I don't like them ones.
See, that's what I do and it works sometimes.
Other 6 at the Hellblasters. So 2 misses. Okay, so 1 at -3 and then 3 saves.
So 6 up.
Fail it, kills 1. And that's a 1, so that's 1 more wound. That's 1 Home Marine dead and 1 wounded. Now, the problem I've got is I should have done this the opposite way because them guys don't think can reach anyone. No, they can't. But the Void Weaver is within range of your Hellblasters. So I'm going to do 2 lots of Shuriken Cannon hits, but then I've also got a Prismatic Cannon. So Shuriken Cannons first. 1 miss. 3s to wound, fishing for 6s. Oh, there's 2 6s, so 2 6-up saves and then 2 3-ups. So that will be another Home Marine dead and then 2 3-ups. And then that kills the wounded one. So 2 more gone.
Destroying things.
And then the wound was the one that killed him. So then I'm doing heavy D3 shots. So I get 1 shot, I'm moved, so I'm hitting you on 4s, which I miss. And I think that might be turn. Because I don't think anybody else can reach them. I'm just going to check some ranges and we'll double check in a sec. Okay, so the Shuriken from the bikers took a pot shot at the scouts, only 1 within range, and Stephen passed his save. So the only thing that you need to do is a morale test on these Hellblasters. I think they're leadership 8 for Primaris.
Yeah, 8.
You lost 3, so 6 1 more run. That's a 6, but re-roll because Space Marines.
Oh, forgot about that.
And that's a 3, so he's absolutely fine. And I score first blood, but I'm going to keep hold of defend objective 2. Turn 1 for Blood Angel. Stephen has drew Aerial Assault. Killed something with the fly keyword, and if he kills them when he arrives from reserve, he gets even more points. Okay, so moving phase, the Blood Angels are pushing forward, eager to fight some elves. Some dancing clown elves. The tactical squad has pushed forward, as has this tactical squad, the Plasma and the Heavy Bolter, and the Hellblasters are looking to hopefully take down some of the Star Weavers. The Predator hasn't moved, and neither has this one over here. Looking to pour some shots in here, open the Star Weavers up so that the tactical Marines can lay some iron rain down onto the troop that are going to no doubt come leaping out. Meanwhile, at this side, there was a small opening that the interceptors managed to pinpoint and land 9 inches away from the Death Jester. Okay, so Psychic Phase, are you going for anything?
Yeah, first of all, I'm going to try Blood Boil.
Okay.
So, charge value of 6.
Yep.
I'm going to target the lead Weaver.
Okay. That's a 6, and what does this do?
I'm going to roll 2d6, and if I exceed your toughness, you take d3 mortal wounds.
Okay, I'll try and stop it with that guy. I'll stop it on an 8.
And just a smite.
Okay. Which you fail on a 4 command point.
That's not worth it.
It's mortal wounds. I've got an invulnerable save and you're at -1 to hit me.
That's alright.
No?
Nope.
Fair enough. So, onto the shooting phase. Okay, so first shot coming in from the Predator. Where are you firing, Stephen?
The 2 las cannons is going to go into the lead Weaver.
Blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Hunter Killer Missile and the Predator Auto Cannon into the purple one.
Okie doke, so 2 las cannons first. You're at -1 to hit me, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit. And toughness 5, so 3s. That's a wound, 4 plus invulnerable. It's a 6. And then the auto cannon's 2d3.
Yeah, 2d3.
So you're getting, oh, full 6 shots. So you're hitting on 4s. 3 hits. And then strength 7, toughness 5, you're winning me on 3s. 2 wounds, 4 plus invulnerable. Pass 1, fail 1, and what's the damage?
3.
3 damage.
Then the Hunter Killer missile.
Yep. Misses. Not bad, not bad.
And I'm gonna supercharge the 2 plasmas onto the purple.
Okay. So you're at -1, so 2s will kill yourself. But you're re-rolling 1s because of him.
So I'll do 1 at a time.
Yeah, so the sergeant. So a 2 would kill him. Unless your command point re-roll it.
Yeah, command point it. Still done.
That's a 2. Typical. But do you get the command point back? No. And then the other guy. Reroll the 1. So that's 2 hits from him. Strength 8. So 3s. 1, 4 plus. Fail it, which is 2 damage when it's overcharged.
Yeah.
Drops me to 1. And your sergeant's dead. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so next up, this tactical squad is going for this one. So, rapid fire plasma, a plasma pistol, the heavy bolter, and 3 bolt shots. All going for it.
Yeah.
What's up first?
The 3 plasma, not supercharging.
Reroll the 1s because of the captain. So 3 hits, needing 3s to wound.
2 hits. It's -1.
-1, yeah, sorry. Not even remembering my own rules. 1 wound, 4 plus. Fail it. I will command point this. And I still fail it. So I'm down to 7 command points. And I've got 6 guys in there. But do I explode first of all? No. And I've got 6 guys. I always roll a double 1. No, I don't. That's awesome. So the rest of the shots unfortunately wasted, but I do get to jump some guys out now. Okay, so there we go. Those guys placed out, and I didn't roll any 1s. Hurrah. Next up, Stephen's going to spend a stratagem on a flak missile.
Yep.
At the middle Starweaver here, and the 4 sniper rifles at them. So first of all, do you get your command point back? No. And then do you hit with a flak missile? So
+1, -1.
+1, -1, so 3s, he hits. It's D3 mortal wounds. And he gets the 3. Drops that to 3. And then 4 sniper rounds into the Shadow Seer. So, and then you're at -1 to wound the Shadow Seer. Is it 6s to wound that cause the mortal wounds? But you're at -1 to wound. So I think that cancels it out. You still wound me.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly 100% sure on that because I don't know whether it's a natural 6. But shield from harm states it's -1 to wound. So your 6, you roll of a 6 becomes a 5. So I don't think it does the mortal wounds. But I failed 3 saves. So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
And the librarian's going to throw a crack grenade. The damaged.
At that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. 4s. Hits. 3s.
No.
Fails to wound. Not too shabby around. And I've just realised I should have placed these a bit further back. Because they would have been at -1 to wound if I'd been a little bit further back.
Maybe this tactical squad here.
Yeah.
All the tactical marines are going to fire their bolters into the troop.
Right.
The sergeant's going to throw a crack grenade into the Starweaver.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Hellfire shells on the heavy bolter, and the plasma's going to rapid fire into the Weaver as well.
Okay, so crack grenade first. Misses. Hellfire shells, so 3 dice, because it's just one hit.
Just one hit, so
Right.
it's a 4.
It hits. Do you get your command point back? Yes, you do. So you're still on.
I'll be on 4 because
Yep.
mark the other one down.
And then D3 mortal wounds. No! Does it explode? No, it doesn't. And I've got 6 guys inside of there. 1-1. That's fine. I'm going to get them out in a second. And then we'll count up all of Stephen's bolter shots. So there we go. We've placed all of them guys. 1 Harlequin taking it from an explosion as he leaps out the Starweaver. As there's a rain of iron bolts coming hurtling in against these guys. 14 shots hitting on 3s. 2 misses. I don't like that. But now you'd normally wound on 3s, but because the Shadow Seer is out, you're wounding me on 4s. And this is where it starts to hurt. 6, that's 9. 9 4s. 1, 2. Wow. Love it. So, a kill and embrace and a caress. Not bad. Not bad. You don't have loads left, but you still have a few things. You've got the squad of intercessors and you've got the Baal Predator still. Okay, so the intercessors up here, 4 of them rapid firing and then 1 grenade launcher.
Yeah, they're gonna rapid fire into the middle guys, then the grenade's gonna go into the
Starweaver.
Yeah.
Cool. So 8 shots into the troop here. Hitting on 3s, 1 miss. And then wounding on 4s because of your -1. 3.
Yep.
1 dies. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be him. Not bad.
And the crack grenade.
Misses because it's -1 to hit the Starweaver, and then you've got the Baal Predator left. Okay, next up, the Baal Predator. Unfortunately, the assault cannons are out of range of all of these guys, but Stephen's decided to go with the heavy bolters into the Starweaver and the Hunter Killer Missile as well. So the heavy bolters, 6 shots, 4s, 2 misses, and then 4s to wound. 2, 4 plus, and I saved both them. Hunter Killer Missile, 4s, he hits, 3s, he wounds, and I pass me save. And that is almost the shooting. That's the shooting at this side of the table done. Next up, we've got 18 shots from them guys into that Lonely Death Jester. So 18 shots, Stephen. I don't think I can survive this. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. Okay. Wounding me on 3s.
17 ones.
So how many is that?
15.
15. Statistically, I should take 7 or 8 wounds. So if I roll well, I might live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you kill him. Just. Mortifax is slain. So, I think that...
Got my captain left.
Okay, what's he going to shoot at though?
I'm gonna use the orbital bombardment.
Oh, you horrible man. So do you get 1 command point back on the roll of a 5? No. So you're down to 1 command point.
1 left.
Gee, Stephen, I wonder where you're going to pick. Could it be there?
Right there.
Lovely. So it's every unit within 6, is it?
Yeah, within 6 inches.
So as long as you... Oh yeah, so... Okay, and it's on a 4+ to take D3 mortal wounds.
Apart from the carrot has a 5+.
Right, okay then. So first of all, Starweaver. No. This Harlequin troop squad. Yes, so D3. For 2. Not what I like to see. The next troop squad. No. So D3. 2 more. This isn't good. Okay. The Shadow Seer on a 5. No. Troop Master on a 5. No. And this Shadow Seer on a 5. No. That...
Not really worth that.
There was a lot of units there, and I think
Give it a go.
you're not going to get very often where there's that many units that close together. Oh yeah.
Nah, had to give it a go.
Okay. Charges?
Right, I'm going to charge me tactical squad and the Starweaver.
Yeah.
Shadow
Seer?
Shadow Seer and this troop.
Okay. So, 1 fusion. Misses. She's going to fire her hallucinogen grenade launcher. She hits with it. Watch it. Don't roll over your leadership. After roll over your leadership, you take D3 mortal wounds. And then I'm going to shoot with the Starweaver. I get 1 hit. And I get a rend. So 6 up armor save. No, so I kill 1 marine. Okay, let's get them piled in. So Stephen rolled a 10 and made it in, and then I've heroic interventioned with him. Well, actually, I should wait until you've done all your charges before I do. But he's now charging him. Do you know this Harlequin wants incinerated Inquisitor Greyfax to Overwatch? No.
Not be the same Greyfax.
Yeah, 6 he's in. Yeah, easily. Right. I will heroic intervention now, but I am going to go for them. So, I'm planning that way. So, who are you going with first?
I'll go with the Sergeant and the 2 tacticals against this guy here first.
Okay, so your Sergeant would have 2 attacks plus 1 because of the chainsword, and then 2 from them. So, 5 attacks from them, 3?
So we've got 3 guys, so I'll get 3 more.
Alright, so the heavy bolt's hitting them as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Now you would normally wound on 3s. You'd be at +1 because of Red Thirst, but you're at -1 because of the Shadow Seer. So 3s. So 3 saves. 4+. And he dies. And then you've got 2 against the Shadow Seer.
Yeah. 2 against the Shadow Seer and 1 against the...
Well, 3 against the Starweaver.
Yeah, sorry, couldn't see that guy any further.
So 2 against the Shadow Seer, just 2 attacks. Okay, both hit. +1, -1, so 3s to wound. No wounds. And then you've got 3 against the Starweaver. So 2 hits. You normally wound on 5s. +1 is 4s. You don't get the -1 against the vehicle. So you fail to wound. Librarian.
Don't know his attacks.
Or do I spend 2 command points to interrupt? I'm going to spend 2 command points to interrupt. Okay?
Yep.
So, I hit on 3s. 2 hits. Now I'm strength 4 with a kiss, your toughness 4, which means I wound you on 4s. He lets me re-roll wounds. So re-roll that. 1 wound, it's -1.
It's 4.
Fine. And then it would have been D3 damage.
So 4 attacks, battle the librarians.
Yep.
4 sword.
2s to hit or 3s?
3s for librarian.
Okay, and then you'd be wounding on 3s, +1 because your charge is 2s, but -1 because the shadow says, so 3s. 3 wounds, 3 forps, and he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I get to swing back. Troop Master. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. All hit. Wounding on 4s because I'm strength 4. Rerolling because of the Troop Master's ability. Okay, so that is 4 at -1.
I'll take that.
That's not what I wanted. 3 attacks from the Shadow Seer. All hit. Strength 5, so I'm wounding you on 3s. And I'm re-rolling because of the Troop Master. That's 3 at -1. 1 dies. And then the Star Weaver, 4s. Yeah.
I'm going to reroll.
Nope. That's it. So you lost 2, your leadership 7. You count as leadership 6 because of his mask.
Leadership 8 with a sergeant.
Is it 8 with a sergeant? I'm sure it's only 7. 8 with a sergeant, so you're basically -1, 7. So roll a 6 and 1 more runs.
Like that.
Yes, but you get to re-roll because Space Marine. So Stephen's Librarian's consolidated in there, and he scores D3 victory points for killing the Death Jester with the Interceptors for 3. And I don't score Defend Objective 2 because you've got more troops there. So, on to Harlequins, turn 2. Okay, so I drew mission critical objective and I rolled number 1, so I have to secure objective 1. That's going to be now impossible. Defend objective 2 essentially resets itself because Stephen's in the middle. So what have I done? Well, the bikers there have gone back. Both Void Weavers have stayed where they are. This one has also stayed, but I've got a lot of firepower that can go at them, so I don't know whether to just leave them as they are and try and take them guys out. But the guys there in that Star Weaver leapt out and have ran round the Blood Angels, looking to hopefully get some fusion pistols in on these. And of course the Star Weavers retreated to pour some dice in. These Sky Weavers have leapt forward with the Shadow Seer, and hopefully they're going to get to move again. Hopefully. So yeah, and the Solitaire has also made his mark up here. So, Psychic Phase, first of all. She is going to cast Mirror of Minds on him. Casting value 7. And I fail it. Command point. And I get it on a 10. It's D3 mortal wounds.
Fine, deny.
If I beat your roll. And I'm knocking everything over.
1 with the Psychic Hood as well.
Yep, so 9. No.
Not a chance in hell.
So we roll off. I roll a 2. You roll a 2, so you take D3 mortal wounds. Oh, sorry, no, you take 1. Then we roll off. Again, so I roll a 6. You can't beat me. You do draw, but you take a second mortal wound. I roll another 6. So you take a third mortal wound. I roll a 1. You roll a 3 and you stop it. So your Librarians took 3 mortal wounds as a result of that. Lucy likes powers like that, don't you?
I do. That's the first time I've seen it getting like.
Does it remind you of the Maw, Lucy?
Yeah. No, that's the first time I've seen it actually have any effect, because it's usually the first roll when I play the Harlequins. Whoever I'm rolling against, they always roll higher.
They do. And then, Twilight Pathways. It means I get to move again. And I'm going to cast that on the bikers. And I fail it, which is not what I wanted because I was going to jump them over here and then shoot him. Never mind. So, shooting phase. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm now going to go for. So, I've got a lot of hallucinogen grenade launchers and stuff, and I've got fusion pistol. Let's start with the fusion pistol from the troop master at the librarian because he is the closest. He hits and he wounds. It's -4.
Nothing I can do about it.
2d6, pick the highest because I'm within 3. 5 wounds. So he dies. Next up then, she is going to shoot her hallucinogen grenade launcher at them. She hits. Now the leadership 8 you said because of the sergeant. The leadership 7 because of his artifact. And I roll less than a 7. The other one's going to do the same. She hits. Didn't even roll a 7. You know the last time I used both them in conjunction, right? I rolled a double 10 against some custodes. D3 mortal wounds and I rolled a 3 both times. Yeah. It's nice. Oh, of course. Right, so Starweaver. Shurikens at them. So 2 misses. 3s. So 2 3-ups and 1 6-up. So fail the 6-up, 2 3-ups. Fine. So 1 more dies. 2 3. Next up then, we've got 9 shots from the Skyweavers. That is abysmal. 1 wound. 3 plus. Makes it. It's not what I wanted like, but never mind. So, down here we've got fusion pistols, but I'm going to have to do them all separately because they're all got... Basically, that one hits on 3s, but he's within 3 inches. So he hits, strength 8, toughness 7.
Yes.
And I fail. Now I will command point it. And it goes through. So I'm down to 3 command points left. It's -4, 2d6, pick the highest because I'm within half range. 5. So that first one does 5. The next one is a troop master. He hits on 2s, but he's not within 6. Hits, wounds, and then it's d6 damage for 2. And then the last one hits on 3s and is not within half range. And that goes through for 3. So I've just done 10 wounds to your predator. 13?
11.
Oh, that's not good. 3 shuriken pistols from the rest of the squad. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP. 3 up. Reroll that. That's definitely cocked. That's a 5 and he passes it. So close to going up. I know that means I've got to do those, so it's fine. Right. Still got some shooting left. Don't think I moved that guy close enough, which is a shame, and now I'm going to knock the camera off with that. No, I'm not close enough. What I'm going to do is the Death Jester is going to shoot at them. He hits on 2, so he hits with all. He wounds twice. No AP. 1 more dies. Okay, we're getting there, we're plugging away. 6 shots from this Void Weaver into the Marines as well. And the prismatic cannon will also shoot, but it'll shoot its D3. So 1 at -3 and then 4 wounds. It makes the 6 and passes the rest. D3 shots. I get 3. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit, strength 6. That's a wound and it's -3, so 6 up. And kills 1 more guy. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Now though, I think we need to come backwards. So, 6 shots at them and then the heavy D3. So 1 miss. Are they toughness 5? They are, aren't they? So 3s. So 2 at -3 and 1 wound.
That's 1 gone.
Yeah, and then 1 wound, 3 up. Okay, heavy D3. Get 3 shots. I didn't move, so 3s. And then it's strength 6, so still 3s. Nothing. Next up, we're going to have 9 shots coming in from the bikers. 4 misses. 3s to wound, fishing for 6s. 1 6 and 1 3 up.
6.
Nope, kills the other guy in a 3 up. Fine. And then lastly, we've got the last Void Weaver over here. So fails to wound, and then heavy D3 for 3 shots, 2 hits, 3s, 1, -3. I think I'm going to double check that it's -3 because it might be -4. I am going to double check. Okay, so it is -3. It means I'm now going into the charge phase. So, my Harlequin troop will charge that.
Right, so first off, Stormwater.
Yep.
Nope.
2d3. So 3 shots from the Predator auto cannon. Oh, 2 hits, 2s to wound. 1. Fail me save. So I'll kill the normal guy. 2 last cannons. Doesn't hit. So charge distance 6. I'm going to make that in. And then the Troop Master will also charge as well. And with a 10, 11, he'll make it in as well. Okay, next up will be this unit of Skyweavers against these last 5 Marines.
So, Sergeant will throw a crack grenade.
Which misses.
The heavy bolter.
Yep. Misses.
Rapid fire plasma.
Overcharging.
No.
Just as well. And then 2 bolt guns, so 4 shots with them. 2 hits. I'm toughness 4, so you need 4s to wound. 1 wound. And I pass my save. And I make a 5-inch charge, which will get them 2 in. And then he'll be behind a bit. And then just because Troop Master's gone in, he makes it in on an 8. Shadow Seer makes it in on a 6. And then the Solitaire makes it in with a 7, and he'll go that side of her just to protect her. This Shadow Seer is also going to try and charge. With a 9, she'll go to there. Okay. That's not everything though, because these 3 guys are going to charge him. So 6 shots with him. Nothing.
No sausage.
And I get a 5-inch charge, which gets him to there. Doesn't quite get them too far enough. So, how many command points have you got?
1.
So you can't interrupt us. So it makes no difference which way I go now. So, I'll just go with the Troop Master first. 2s re-rolling 1s. That was a 1. So, and then I'm wounding you on 4s re-rolling. That's 3 at -1. So it kills 2. Next up, the Solitaire will go with his 8 attacks. That's 1 miss. He's wounding on 4s re-rolling. Because it was FAQ'd that he has the mask keyword now. Because basically he didn't get any buffs or anything. But they left it out. So that is 6 at -1. One. I should have used the caress because I'd be wounding on 3s because they've only got 1 wound. Never mind. Bikes next. Hitting on 3s. Wow, 1 hit. And that wounds, it's -2. Unbelievable. And then I'll go with the 2 Shadow Seers, both at the same time. So then I'm wounding on 3s because I'm strength 5. Re-rolling because of the Troop Master. 5 at -1.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable. Wow. All of that and I can only kill 3 Marines. But you've lost, there was 8 of you, so you've lost 6.
So.
That's okay. I can deal with that. Anyway, down this side. I get 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's not good. I'm only strength 4. I need 5s. 1 wound, -2. It's 2 damage.
No.
Yeah, kills them. And then they will consolidate 3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit, which is up this way. Okay, Stephen. Now I'm going to go down here. 5 attacks from the Troop Master. All hit. Now I'm strength 4, your toughness 7, so that's 5s re-rolling. 2 wounds at -1.
Oh, it's gone.
D3 damage. De-explode though. No, thankfully. So the Predator is out of there. Now I do get to consolidate. So I'm going to consolidate into your Marines. Which does mean that you do get to hit them. In fact, no, hang on, because they didn't attack, so they can't consolidate. It's only when you activate, you can consolidate. And it was the Troop Master that attacked there. So, morale checks. These guys are leadership 8. You lost 6. He gives you -1.
You roll a 1.
So your leadership 1. 4, which means 3 run. Kills the squad, but you do get to re-roll. Yeah. Basically, if you'd actually rolled low enough there so only 1 guy would run, I would get to choose because I hit you with that Death Jester. So I would have probably picked the Heavy Bolter. So, they get to consolidate. No, they don't. Because morale's after consolidation. But it does mean that I don't score that objective yet, so I'm still on 1 point to Stephen's 3. Yeah. This game's brutal.
I'm actually surprised at how it is.
They're really, really quick, they're very tricky, but they hit hard, but they also die fast.
I didn't realise about the invulnerable save on everything.
Yeah, 4 up on everything apart from him. He's got 3 up. Oh, and if I run, I can spend a command point to give everybody a 3 up in that unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Blood Angels turn 2. Turn 2, Stephen's got hold the line and secure objective 1. There's objective 1, there's the tactical squad, there's the intercessor squad. The Baal Predators pushed forward here to unload everything into these guys, which will leave the Troop Master. This intercessor squad, and of course all the tactical marines and everything, and the scouts are looking at these bikers, which you need to get rid of. But there's also now a 10-man Stern Guard squad and a Stormbolter from the drop pod looking across at all of these now as well. Do you know what's disappointing, Stephen? I used a stencil, right, and I airbrushed all the crosses on these with the new Green Stuff Well flip paint. It's really hard to pick up on camera. Maybe it's just the camera screen and maybe it'll look better on the monitor. But let us know what you guys think. It's just a small improvement, but I fancied some diamonds on my Harlequins for once.
Aye.
So, psychic phase. Shooting phase. Are you on with this bad lad first? Everything into the troop squad?
No, not everything.
Not everything. Right, what are we going for then?
I'm going to put the heavy bolters and the storm bolter into the troop squad.
And where's the assault cannon going?
And if it can reach, it's going to go to the bikers.
Oh, nasty. Okay, now just a note as well though, your heavy weapon, which means you're -1, and then they're -1 to hit as well. So you're hitting on 5s against them. But your strength 6, your wound is on 3s. So it's an option. Do you want to still go for it?
Yeah, I'll still go for it.
Okay, so 6 heavy bolter shots. Hitting on 4s because you moved, but re-rolling the 1 because of the captain being within range. 4 hits, wounding on 3s because there's no shadow seer. That's 2 wounds. And I fail 1. So we'll kill the normal guy. And then next up we've got the Stormbolter, yeah. So Stormbolter hits on 3s, reroll 1s. Yep, wounds on 3s. 2 more. Pass them both. And then you've got 12 assault cannon shots into these guys.
5s.
Not bad, re-rolling the 1. That's a really good roll actually. And then wounded on 3s. You missed 4 times, wow. So 3 fails, what's that? 5? 4 plus. So 1, 2. 2 go through. I'll keep the command point. So that's going to put that guy on 1 wound. Who's going next?
Right.
So you've got the intercessor squad, can see the troops. You've also got a grenade launcher.
It's the storm bolter gauntlet.
Yeah, it is.
I'll do the
3 shots. So he hits on 2s.
So 3 reroll 1s.
No, captain hits on 2s.
And they're flying though.
Oh, duh. So yeah, they all hit. Force to wound. 2 wounds. 1 dies.
So we'll put the 4 intercessor rifles into the squad.
Yep.
And the 1 grenade launcher into the bike.
Okie doke. So 8 shots. Hitting on 3s, so 2 misses. Wounding on 3s. So 4.
4 wounds.
1 more, 2 more die. There's 1 left.
And the
grenade launcher.
So 4s.
Hits. 3s. Fails. Got a single command point, but you've got a missile launcher as well, so... And you've still got all of this as well. This is horrendous. Are you now out of rapid fire range?
Let's see, 2 guys.
It is to the base on them though. So one guy's in rapid fire range, and that's all because I took that first one. So, are they going for him?
I reckon I had it because there's nothing else really I want to shoot. I can't shoot any of the characters.
Nope. Here we go then. So 4 sniper rifles at that shadow seer and a flak missile. Last command point.
Yep.
at them. So 4 snipers. So 2 hits. Strength 4 the snipers normally, so you'd be wounded on 3s, drop to 4s, 1 wound, and a pass me save.
And command point for the flat missile, so you
Yep.
get that back.
No, he doesn't.
So
+1, -1, so 3s.
no.
Oh, and he misses. Unlucky. So basically, you've got a load of stuff down here that you can do with these. You could. I mean, you've got 2 plasmas there.
I'm gonna supercharge my 1 remaining Hellblast into the bikes.
Yep.
So shots.
Kills him.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about
But that does hit. This one hits. 2s because it's strength 8.
Yeah,
And that's a fail. Now it's 2 damage, isn't it?
2 damage.
I'll command point that. And I fail it, so that drops him to 1 wound. Almost worth it. But you've then got your tactical squad and you've also got your intercessors as well.
Right. Tactical squad.
3.
3. I'm gonna do the 3 plasma shots.
Yep. Are you overcharging though?
I'm looking for a plasma. I'm going to melt them.
It is a plasma.
That's looking for same range.
What I would do if I was you, right, if you're going to overcharge them, I would fire something else first to try and kill the 1 wound. So I'd maybe do the bolters or the heavy bolter first.
So I'm going to try the heavy bolter first.
So the 3 misses. Wounds. Fail. So there you go.
So I will overcharge the plasma pistol.
Of course. You hit. You wound. Passed it.
And the plasma gun overcharge as well.
Reroll the 1 because of the sergeant.
That's
So
a hit.
the 3 misses but the 5 hits. Wounds. Passed it.
Then
You've got,
a ton of bolters.
what's that? You'll have 7 left over. All within rapid fire range.
All but 1.
Okay, so 13 shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling the 1s because of the captain. You never know, you might get lucky enough. So they hit. That hits, that hits, that hits, and then re-roll the 1. An extra hit. 4s. 3.
3. I'll have that.
Triple 1. Oh my word. And there, look, see, I'm smashing my models now. Wow. That took a lot of fire, but you did it. But you've still got all them.
Yeah.
So we might have to measure. I think this guy is still the closest, which means you can't target any of them. You can shoot the Star Weaver.
Some of that unit, because it's still close.
I think maybe the scout should have gone for him, but it was worth it to go for the Shadow Seer. Absolutely worth it. I think what you might have to do is some of them shoot this way at him, and then probably put
Which
the rest.
one's a troop master?
This one's the troop master. That's the troop, and because he's closer,
Still can't.
still can't shoot him because that other one is closer, irrespective of being able to see him.
So I would have to shoot at the Star Weaver.
Well, whoever can see out of them, I think 4. The 4 at this side can see him,
Up to here.
so 3.
So the sergeant and the 2 guys. Melter gun might be able to get him. I'll have fair power on 1 guy.
Well, the 4.
Aye.
And then the other ones across at that.
Right,
So the sergeant's got the storm bolter, he's within 12, so you would get 4 shots.
Yeah, so-
But then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Is he within 12?
Should be. Easily.
Okay. Do you want to use the... there is a combi melter, isn't it? Do you want to go for the combi as well?
I'll do that.
Okay, so you'd have... let's have a look.
6. Right.
7.
You've got an invulnerable, so they're all going to be the same.
Well, yeah, but your melter would wound on 2s, and your combi is -1 to heroes. So you've got 4 shots from your storm bolter and 2 from your bolter.
Yeah.
And then 2 from the other bolter, and then your combi bolter will be separate, so you've got 8.
Storm bolter and then the 2 bolters.
Yeah.
So I'll do them together.
Yep. So 1 miss, wounding on 3s. Oh look, he's dead. And then you'll have 6 single bolt gun shots at that. Threes do 4s.
4s.
So 3, 4 misses, 5s to wound, nothing. That is almost it. Well, he's dead.
Got my intercessors left, and I think that's 8. I've got a storm bolter here. So I could now go for him.
Would depend, yeah.
2 shots. So 2 shots storm bolter. 1 hit.
Doesn't wound.
Then 4 bolt gun shots from.
Well, it depends. Because it depends on how close this is. So, you are 14 inches from that. You are 15 inches from him. So you would have to shoot that. You can see through the ruins.
I'll have to do that.
Or you can go for that one.
Yes, I'll go for that in second rapid fire.
Yep.
So 8 bolt gun shots.
Hit this. Oh, and then the grenade. Yeah. The 3 wouldn't hit, but
Right out.
shoot -1 to hit me. Flying, but 2 wounds. I'll save them both anyway.
Grenade launcher.
4s, misses.
I've just realised I've moved off the objective.
You haven't? This tight little squad's under here. It's within 3 inches.
Alright.
I think that is everything for shooting. Are you going to charge then?
Aye, go on.
Okay. At the Troop Master.
Yeah.
2d6, pick the highest. 6 wounds, 3 6s in a row. I'll kill 1. Take your pick. And that is how I killed Inquisitor Greyfax. And he makes it in with a 9. Any other charges? I think your scouts going against these would be suicidal. So with these guys, you've got 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks with them.
Could be a 9-incher.
No, you didn't get like 2 guys in. Are you going for it?
No, I'll just leave it.
Okay, so 9 attacks from these guys. Hitting on 3s. Oh, a few misses there. Wounding on 3s.
2 the red thirst.
Yep. So 4. And I failed 2. So he is down to 3 wounds remaining. Not bad. And then I'm going to get to attack back. He's not me warlord, so he misses with them. Reroll because of my own traits. That's 2 at -1. For 1 failed, it's D3 damage. For 1, so I don't even kill a marine. Okay, so end of Blood Angel turn 2. Stephen scores secure objective 1. And he'll score an extra point for that, so puts him on 5. But he doesn't get hold the line.
Characters.
Yep, characters galore. So let's move in. Harlequins turn 3. So at the end of Stephen's turn, I actually scored defend objective 2 for 2 points. Puts me at a grand total of 3. I've still got mission critical objective for 1, which I'm not going to get this turn. Advance I can get though, and secure objective 2, take and hold. I can get objective 2 because it's there in the centre. So that Void Weaver has had to move out. This one stayed where it was. The Death Jester's pushed forward, and the Sky Weavers had to advance to get out my deployment zone. And Stephen, I forgot, there's actually a Void Weaver hidden down here, which I totally forgot because he was in my dead pile. So he's going to move up to here basically, which will still be out my deployment zone because my deployment zone was 12 inches up. But you can get some shots on them, so that's not bad. Psychic Phase though, Twilight Pathway is on them. Casting value 7. 3. Command point. Get a 6, that's a 10. So basically these guys can now move again.
You want that captain?
Yep. Problem is though, I can't shoot him with them. Although actually, if I can move far enough, I can move another 22 inches. So actually I can jump over him. Yeah, placement is going to be very difficult. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get them in. Should have not put the Troopmaster there, but never mind. More shots at them, and it's closer for me charge range. So, yeah, leapt here. Troopmaster is hopefully going to take some of these guys out, and the Shadowseer will hopefully do that as well. But I'm going to cast Smite with the Shadowseer for an 8, so D3 mortal wounds on them for 3. So it kills him and 1 more. Oh, the fusion pistol. If I roll a 1 now, that's going to suck really bad. So fusion pistol. I hit. I failed to wound. Lovely. Okay, so now I need to do lots and lots of damage to these guys. So we'll start with this Void Weaver over this side here. Shuriken cannons into them. 2 misses. 3s to wound. So 2 wounds and 1 at -3. So fails 1 and then 1 6 up. Kills 1. And then heavy D3 shots for 2. 4s because I moved. Both hit. 3s. It's -3. 6 up. 2d3. First one is 1 damage and then that one will kill him. So that's 2 dead altogether. Next up, the other Void Weaver can see through these ruins here at them, because he could shoot me, so only 3 hits. 2 wounds and then a 6 up save as well. So that's 1 wound, and then that's a second one dead, or a third one dead rather, and then heavy D3 for 3 shots, and this one didn't move, so 3s. 2 hits, 3s, 2 6 ups. Pass 1, fail 1, D3, 4, 2, so that kills 2 of the 3 remaining. That's not bad. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. We're doing well, we're doing well. He is going to shoot the hallucinogen grenade launcher at them. Hits. That is 8. Your sergeant is leadership 8, but me warlord is within 6 inches, so your leadership 7. I roll an 8, which means you take D3 mortal wounds. For 1. Same again from the other one. Hits. And I roll a 7. Well, that was a 6. I need an 8, so I will spend a command point and roll a 3, so it's D3 mortal wounds for 3. So I'll kill 3 of the Marines and I've got 1 command point left. And I probably should have kept that one now, because this is where I need to do the damage. Actually, I've got an idea. I've got an idea, Stephen.
No, you don't.
I do. I really do have an idea. So, the Void Weaver back there is going to shoot everything at these as well. And he's going to only hit with 2. And he's going to wound once, no AP. And then heavy D3 for 3 shots. And I move, so 4s. And I don't hit. The Death Jester hits once. 1 wound. It's a fail, so 1 more guy dies. Okay, 6 shots from the Star Weaver. 3 hits. 1 wound. I'm sorry, but past it. Between them two, I should have killed more than 1. Should have killed more than 1. It's fine. I've still got this. I've still got this. 9 shots from these into the tactical squad. 3s. So 1 6. So that's 6 up save. Oh, I saw the 6 as well. So it kills 1 and then 4s. 4 3-ups. That kills 3 more. So that kills. How many's there?
A lot.
Unbelievable.
Massacre.
I've got 1 shot left when that banger goes past though. Fusion pistol to the face. Hits. He's toughness 5 though, isn't he? Because Gravis. He wounds. Got 4-pin run. Just remember. Oh, he passes it. Right. I think that is all of my shooting phase. Charges. The bike's going to charge him. Nothing. And they go like a ridiculous amount. So I'm going to go there, but I want to stay an inch away from that. Because you know what I'm going to do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the Solitaire's now going to charge. Yep, he's
really
going
for a double one there.
And then the Troopmaster makes it in on 8. Okay, so he's got a lot of wounds though, hasn't he?
6, I think.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Troopmaster first. In fact, hang on,
Yeah,
hang
6
on.
wounds.
He's going to try a charge as well. 10. Yeah, you can get into that last gap there if I spin him round. That's my Warlord, I don't want him left in the open. Right, so me Troopmaster that's not my Warlord is going first. All hit. I'm strength 4 with the kiss. Your toughness 5. I need 5s re-rolling. The idea is not to kill you here, but hurt you. Nothing. So now my Warlord will go. He re-rolls 1s. 5s re-rolling. 3 at -1. So 4+. Yahtzee, 666.
How many times is that?
Well, I rolled 111, he rolled 666.
Oh.
Did it in style.
Right. Solitaire. 5's re-rolling. 7. -1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's D3 each. I don't want to kill you here.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Did he roll though?
No, the reason I didn't want to was because I wanted these guys to attack and then consolidate into him so that you couldn't fire. So yeah, he's dead. So that gets me Slayer the Warlord. It also gets me Advance because I'm out of my deployment zone, and it gets me Secure Objective 2. And it doesn't get me Secure Objective 1, but I'm so close to it. Very, very close. Does this guy run? So his leadership, is he Primaris leadership 8?
Yeah.
So he lost 4 plus 2
6.
makes it 6, yeah. But you can't fail, can you?
No.
Oh well. So yeah, I now score 2 points for that, plus 2 for defender. I'm now finally on 6 points for Slayer the Warlord at the end of turn 3. Not bad, not bad. Now it's over to Stephen. Now I actually don't have, well, you don't have a lot left now.
No.
That was a very good turn for me. Taking out that whole squad was absolutely critical. But you do still have a lot of firepower. And you've got the Ball Predator as well. But you don't even need to move to kill these. Right, so Stephen discarded Hold the Line previously, and we've got priority orders received. Mission critical objective, and obviously Stephen's Warlord is now dead, so he can't score this, but he could at the beginning of the game. Valor of Angels, kill a character in combat. Stephen's hoping to get that, along with Supremacy, because this guy has moved up to here. The Scouts hold this objective back here, and then these two are hopefully going to charge, and because they've got objective secured, trump the Shadow Seer down here, and you never know, might kill her at the same time. So that's the movement basically. They've pushed forward, they've moved round, and he's moved up. Shooting.
Yeah.
What's going first?
Snipers. I'm
Right.
going to put the 4 sniper rifles into the Shadow Seer.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
And the 1 crack missile into that Star Weaver. So the 4 snipers.
3 hits. 4s, 1 wound, and I passed my save.
That was a 6 for more.
What, you're -1
Oh crap!
to wound, so it will count as a 5.
Keep forgetting about that.
Yep, that's just the Shadow Seers and anything within 6 inches of them.
So much about the Harlequins I didn't know.
What's this?
For the crap missile.
Alright, yep, so it hits.
3s. That's a 4.
4 plus. Goes through. D6 damage.
Come on.
1. And you haven't got that command point either. That was very unlucky. Very unlucky.
Unlucky for you.
Well, lucky for me, yeah. Do you know what I'd actually be tempted to do now?
Melagons.
Yeah, I would just do it.
Right,
Because
so
look at it this way. If you get rid of it, it opens up the lanes for the characters, doesn't it?
Right, so
You go melt the guns.
do not do the bolters. I'm just going to make sure I kill it.
Okay.
Just gonna put
So
everything in
are
there.
you just going to fire the melter guns because you'd be at
Yeah.
-1, but if you combi it, you're at -2.
Just the melter guns.
Just the melters 4s.
So 2 melter guns and a crack grenade and 1 of our rifles is left.
Yep. 1 hit. 3s. Wounds. Fails. Now you are within 6 inches. 6. Which means everything else is wasted. But does it explode? No. But it does mean, Stephen, that you've now got all of them shots at her. So one rapid fire bolter and then one grenade launcher.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've got a storm bolter.
From the drop pod.
So
one storm bolter. One hit. 4s to wound because you're -1. Passed. So 2 rapid fire bolt rifles.
How many ones has she got?
5.
5.
You're gonna have to do a couple with shooting and then still get lucky in combat.
Yeah, so I'll do a rapid fire bolt gun and a grenade launcher.
Yep.
So rapid fire.
2. 4s now. 1. So she's down. She's down to 4.
So hopefully get the max on this grenade launcher. No.
No, you miss. It does now leave the Bile Predator though, so I'm guessing you want to go for these. Because you can't really target anything else.
I can rapid fire that bolt right front of them first.
Yep. 1 hit. 4s.
No.
Fail.
Right. Storm bolter.
Yep. So hitting on 4s because you're -1.
4s again. Right.
2 go through, so leaves him on 1.
2 heavy bolters.
So 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Fine. And then 12 assault cannon shots.
Take that.
Nice. 3s.
3s again.
That's not so good. 4.
4. Oh my lord.
Ha! Yahtzee! I just rolled 4 6s, Lucy.
Ian. Oh, it was Stephen at the time.
Ha!
Wow. You know
That was
what's
unlucky.
happening now?
That was unlucky for you. Are you charging now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hallucinogen grenade launcher. I miss. So them 2. They're in. And if you go around that side, you might get lucky. So what's that? They need an 8. But hang on. I think you did you go base to base there? No, you only need 7. Because it's less than 8 inches, so you need 7. You should do it.
Shift them.
Come on. Oh, he rolls an 11. So they roll in. I think I might die now. Because they're veterans, so they've got 2 attacks each as well, haven't they?
Aye.
And the sergeant's got a power sword, but it makes no difference to him because obviously. Okay, and because they're all going to be within an inch of someone. So hang on, there's 10 of them.
Yeah.
Does the veteran sergeant still only have 2 attacks?
He might have 3.
Right, well that's at least 20 attacks. And that's at least 24. Does the intercessor sergeant have 3?
3. There's 28 attacks.
No, 25. 26 with the veteran sergeant having an extra one if he's got 1. Does he have 3 or 2 though?
Let's have a look now. He has 3.
So that's 21 plus 26 attacks.
You can do it.
He hopes.
I hope. I was just about to say I hope.
There's 10.
How is that? 26.
Yeah, how many have you got there? That's 10.
It's 13.
We're doing this twice.
Yeah.
3s. And then roll them to wound. 3s, plus 1, minus 1. 6.
6 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Petty revenge.
Oh look, Stephen now secures objective 2. And he just killed something in combat. So Oh, by the way, I presume he wasn't charging and
No.
neither was he. Okay, so you actually score... Valor of Angels, is it just one or is it
Just
D3?
one. D3 for smart with my characters.
That was a character?
No. One of my characters kills one of your characters. Which I don't have any left.
Oh, right, so you just get one. And then Supremacy you get D3 for. Because you control 3 and I have none. 2. So that puts you... You're on how many points now?
So it's 5, 6, 7. Three, 4.
You got 3 points for that.
Yeah, I got 3 for that. I got 2 for this, 1 for that, 1 for that.
So yeah, 7 to my... How many was I on? 6, 7?
7, I think.
Oh.
And I'll discard
Discard that. Right, Harlequins turn 4. Okay, so turn 4, I've got mission critical objective, get objective 1, and I drew secure objective 1. And I've got secure objective 4. So, start, Void Weaver stayed there. This one's moved up, that one stayed still. Death Jester and Shadow Seer pulled back, Stephen. Skyweavers have left over here, because there's objective 4. Objective 1 is in here with the Solitaire, and I've just got to kill that one Marine. And then these 2 are going for him, just because I want rid of it. So, Psychic Phase, first of all. I'm going to cast Smite. No, she's got Twilight Pathways.
1 6s.
There's 8, you can't stop it, so D3 mortal wounds for 2. So it kills one of them 2 intercessors. Okay. Lots of firepower now. So, makes no difference which way around these are because they're both within 3. 2s. 3s.
Ones.
Yep. Last command point. Oh my word! I think this is Bob Itomy Troop Master then. Unbelievable. Ugh. Right. So, this one. Shuriken cannons at these, prismatic cannon at him. Shurikens, so we'll get 2 hits. 3s. Nothing.
All 2s.
D3. 3 shots, hitting on 4s because I moved. 1 hit. And that's 1 wound at -3. D3 for 2, kills the Intercessor. And then we'll do this Star Weaver into them. So 2 misses. 1 3 up and 1 6 up.
6 up.
Nope.
3 up.
So 1 dies. And then D3 for 3. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 2 6 ups. So that's 2 dead altogether. Then the next Void Weaver. Oh. Yeah, the Void Weaver's going to shoot his D3 into them. Put the Shurikens into the Marines. So 1 miss. So 1 at -3 and 2 3 ups.
6 up. 3 ups.
So 3 more dead there. And then the heavy D3 for 3 shots. I didn't move. So 2 hits, 3s, 2 wounds at -3 on them. But did they get +2 because of camo cloaks? Okay, Death Jester at them. 2s, he misses with 1. 2 3 ups. He kills 2 himself. Okay. 9 shots from them at the scouts. 4 misses, 3s, 2 wounds. Both fine. It doesn't leave a lot. So, charges. They'll charge them.
Right. So 4 sniper rifles?
Yep. Nope. And then crack missile?
Yeah, crack missile.
No. Charge distance. I roll a 10, so I can easily make it up. And the reason I can make it up is because I've got fly. In fact, he's going to go there, and then the other one will go on top. Yeah, one of them's on 1 wound, and I've just snapped his arm.
I'll just say it's up there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll get 6 attacks. I don't understand, right, why these only have 2 attacks each when a normal Harlequin has 4.
You keep one hand on the steering wheel.
There's 2 of them. There's one on the back.
I
think I need to. Strength 4. 1 at -2, so 6 up. Because you don't get your cover saving. So kills 1. And then you get to attack back. So 3, 4, 5 attacks because the sergeant will have 2. Oh, 3s. So that wasn't it. So you missed 3. Then you're wounding on, you'd normally wound on 4s, but Blood Angels, so 3s. And I'm fine. So, morale.
They've lost
They lost 7, but the leadership 8.
9.
The leadership 9. Okay, you need a 2. He rolls a 1, typical. And then they lost 1. There'll be leadership at least 7, so you're going to auto pass.
Yeah.
So I don't. Oh, I've got one more charge to do as well. Actually, yeah.
Them as well.
Yes. So he's going to go into him.
Crack grenade. No.
He makes it. And the unwounded warlord will charge this guy first. So let's do that Overwatch off camera. So 1 wound with the Stormbolter down here. The warlord is going to go first. Reroll 1s to hit. And then I'm wounding on 5s rerolling. That's 4. If you wait there, I might as well do the other guy as well. So the 1s miss. 5s oh, that was another one. 5s rerolling. So 5 at -1. 2. So that's 4 damage altogether. Drops him to 7. Cool. And then the Solitaire. So he's got 8 attacks now. You can't even see him, he's around here. 1, 2, 3 misses. And then he's wounding on 4s, no rerolls because I'm not within range. Uh-oh. 2 at -1.
What are these, huh?
Both go through, so 2d3, 4 wounds, he's dead. He'll score me objective 1 and mission critical objective, and unfortunately I don't score objective 4 over there. I had to kill all of them because you've got objective secured. So I scored 2 more points. Oh, wait there. No, I score D3 for this one because you controlled it and I took it from you. So I scored 2 points for that one as well. That's nice. So that was that turn 3? 4. 4. So Blood Angels turn 4. There's not a lot left. Can you survive and can you get a couple of more points though? Turn 4, Stephen has got Assassinate, No Prisoners, Defend Objective 3 and Master the Warp. He did draw Big Game Hunter, but I never had any models with 10 or more wounds, so he couldn't have scored it. So basically the Battle Predator has retreated because he'd rather have the Overwatch, because I would shoot you in my shooting turn regardless. he's decided to leave them guys in combat, and then the 3 Marines have leapt forward to hopefully shoot down the Shadow Sea, because they are going to be the closest. So, let's get on with it. Now, interesting enough, your Stormbolter can actually reach him with 2 shots. So do you want to go for it, because you've got nothing else?
May as well again.
So it doesn't hit, because you might just want to hit me.
Scouts don't have bolt pistols.
Yes, they do. So you've got 4 bolt pistol shots in combat with the Scouts. The 3 would miss, because it's a ranged attack. And then you're wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. You kill one of the bikers and then wound the next one. So I'll kill that one and then put that next one round there on 2 wounds. There's not a lot left for either of us.
Right, so Stormbolter into the Shadow Sea.
Yep. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s because of -1. 1 wound. She passes her save. And where's the melters going, sorry?
Into the Weaver.
And you're shooting the full melter here, so 4s. 1 hit. 3s. And a pass me save. Charges. Charging this solitaire. Not the solitaire, you need a 5. Grenade launcher, misses. And he makes it with a 10. I presume everything's going for her.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll heroic intervention with the Death Jester, of course.
3, 5, so 7 attacks.
Yep. Oh, that's bad. 3 wounds. Wounding on 3s, because +1, -1. 1 wound. I fail me save. So I'm going to swing back with her. I'll get 1 hit. I wound once at -1. Fine. Death Jester. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
Oh.
Death Jester kills 2 Marines with his fists.
I've got the Scouts.
In this instance, it wouldn't have mattered which order that they would go, but yeah, you've got your Scouts.
So 5. Why can you not do that?
4 hits, forced to wound.
A 3 wouldn't have. Oh, it's in close combat.
Yeah, it's close combat, so it's fine. Forced to wound. 2. Fine. Now I get to attack back. And I miss with 2. 4s. 2 wounds, -2. 2 6-ups. That's twice!
Hiding on by your fingernails.
Unbelievable. So they're going to pass morale and you don't score anything.
No.
I'm guessing you're going to discard Master of the War.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Harlequins turn 5. Okay, so Harlequin turn 5. I've drew secure objective 6 twice. Defend objective 5, which I'm going to skip out on. Secure objective 4, which I need to try and grab with the bikers, and big game hunter. So basically, I've retreated from here. In fact, he's going to retreat. If she goes there, she'd still be closer to him, wouldn't she? Yeah, she'll stay there. The troop masters have pegged it around there, and them guys have retreated as well. So Psychic Phase, Smite. I don't get it. He's defiant, isn't he? So, his leadership, yeah, I'll actually be better off using a shuriken pistol. She hits, she wounds, he dies. 2 fusion pistols. Both hit. Both wound. First one, 6 wounds. Second one, 12. So does he explode? Oh, so close. And then, who is within range of the scouts? 24. This guy's within range as is that one. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So this is going to be 12 shuriken cannon shots from both of them, and then I'll do the guns because they're the same, essentially. And then I'm wounding on 3s, no 6s. So have you got 2 up save while you're in cover?
2 up save, yeah.
Plus 2, so 5 2-ups. 1 dies. 2d3 shots. I get 6 shots. 3s because I didn't move. 3s because I'm strength 6. And that's 4 at -3, so 4 5-ups. And that kills them. Which means that they can kill the pod. Wow. I genuinely thought, right, had I not had that one lucky turn where I killed this entire squad here and the intercessors, I think that was definitely going in your favour.
Yeah, it was definitely that last 4 or 5 days when I failed everything.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You got so lucky, and then when you just had your squad there that couldn't really do anything and you had to go for the Star Weaver, that really, really hurt you, I think. But I just got really lucky taking out these 2 big squads here. That was the big problem.
Right.
I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you played very well, but obviously the characters...
Yeah, it was messing up what target.
Yeah, it's targeting characters that really makes a mess of it. Because although they're not HQs, they're still characters, so you can't target them. Same as a Solitaire.
Aye.
So...
It's just that I was having to waste a lot of firepower on like one model.
Yeah. When I had the one Star Weaver parked in the way. What did you think of Harlequins as an army in general?
They're just on top of you straight away.
Yeah,
and
very quick.
Everything's gone invulnerable, so
yeah.
I brought a lot of firepower that would kill like light armoured stuff, which I thought they would be.
It is light armour! It's just got a 4+ save.
So that was
in fairness though,
useless.
When you got through the 2 Star Weavers and had the 10 troop out, you just went
dead.
Yeah. It's getting through the Star Weavers and the bikes that's the problem.
It has very little mobility as well.
Yeah.
So I could have jumped over things and killed characters, but I didn't bring any jump pack. I thought I would try out like a...
When you said you had like 50 Marines, I was like, what? But you know what? It was an absolute pleasure to play it against the Blood Angels. The Baal Predator did well when it did shoot.
Yeah.
Because it mowed stuff down very quickly. So I enjoyed that. That was a very sweaty game. I've got very sweaty palms now. So what is it? Well, that's on objective 6. What did I end up scoring there? So I scored Big Game Hunter, secure 4. I scored 4 more points there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12 for First Blood, 13 for Slay the Warlord, 14 for Linebreaker. You were ahead on points all the way until that last turn.
Yeah.
And because I had the manoeuvrability in that last turn, that's what paid off.
Just when I lost my big blocks of troops, that's all.
Yeah. Do you know what it is though? Like, I found that when I play the Harlequins, I tend to die and lose a lot in the first 2 or 3 turns, and then it was hang on for as long as possible. But I just felt I still had enough firepower with the Void Weavers. People don't like Void Weavers. They say, oh, they're overcosted. I'm sorry, but the D3 Strength 6 -3 AP gun.
It's -1 to hit them as well.
Yeah, and the 4-pin one.
They're fast.
Yep. And weight of Shuriken.
Yeah.
I wish that they could reroll 1s like what you can with Bale Tan for Eldar. If you could have seen his face. So Stephen, what army are we seeing next? Are we seeing the Blood Angels again next time, or are we seeing the Tau next time?
I've got a lot more new models painted for the Tau,
So it's going to be Tau.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a Tau training mission perhaps? Maybe Tau versus Tau when the new Codex comes out?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah! I haven't named my commander yet. So, commander versus commander. Warrior versus warrior.
Yeah.
One commander to another. Training the opposition. Yeah. Anyway, see you next time.